Jack O. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. It's not over yet. Duel 2. All or nothing. Counter. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Turn up the heat. Duel 3. Keep on rocking. It's
敗者たちの断末魔がアンサンブルとなって最高の交響楽。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
先に寝てく飛んじゃいなくて
The worst. I don't know.
Testing again.
Hello, stream. Can you hear us now?
Yes. If you can hear us, please let us know, because we had a great conversation. We're gonna have to repeat all of it, but I don't want to repeat it 3 times. So if you're the Vista, hit us up in the chat. If there's any of you left,
Alright, they can hear us. We're good.
we in there.
Alrighty. Let's get our mugs up there.
Alright, JJ Senpai, I see you.
What's going on, chat?
What's going on, chat? We are just having a discussion about BAM's turnout. Tekken, Pro 200, insane.
We're going huge this year.
Yeah. Can't believe how much space we've got.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So behind us is like SFI, and that's like 1/3 of the room. Like, sorry, 1/6 even. Goes all the way down Exhibition Center. So much room here.
It's pretty tight. It's good. It's good. You guys should have all come. I don't know what excuse you guys have.
Oh,
Phenomenal event.
where are the introductions? My bad. Sorry, I'm BigJaddy.
I'm DD.
It's DD. Now, Fiery thought it'd be funny to call me Biggest Jaddy. I didn't even go Bigger Jaddy and then Biggest Jaddy. It's just straight to Biggest Jaddy. So I actually can't top this performance I'm about to do. This has to be the best commentary performance of my life, because there's actually no adjective. They're like, what do I go to after Biggest Jaddy?
I don't know. That's a good point.
Yeah, where do I go? This is like, it's setting the bar so high, and it's only even pools. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
rough, man.
So for those that don't know, we are Victorian Guilty Gear casters, wannabe players maybe.
Yeah, wannabe players maybe. I'm a Leo player. You can see I got my Leo hoodie here.
That's it.
Well, it's a tiger, but same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we just had a Jacko mirror finish off our last pool, and Crackety Lollies, Cal, still
Yep.
in
Took it out in losers.
Yep, took it out
Audacity
losers.
through winners.
Yep, going into losers top A, we had Audacity leave on the winner's side. And we've got another pool view right now. We'll go through that bracket. I know you guys are interested, so let's check out some of our matches coming out. We've got Ando in this bracket and Giggles. So those are our 2 top seeded. Some other names you may know. Pitchy himself.
Nurk. ISO.
Flab.
So we've got the pots in this pool. I hope you guys like watching some SPDs.
Nice. So, who are we predicting to win this bracket?
I think Ando will take it.
You think Ando's going to take it? You think it's going to be easy?
Oh,
Because I know Andy's been playing some DBZ. It's like probably the first time I've seen him seriously dedicate himself to another game.
yeah, right. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, you think it'll be fine?
I think it'll be fine.
Yep.
But
that's
hey,
fair
who
enough.
knows? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Big Bam, I'll see some big upsets.
Yep. But yeah, no, we do expect Ando. I think Ando came 3rd last there. Is that right?
Yeah, he was the highest placing Australian last time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So definitely expecting him to probably come out on winner side of this bracket.
Yep.
And what about Giggles? Because I feel like
Giggles is an interesting one because I know he splits his time between other games.
Yep.
I don't know how much time he invests into Guilty Gear. But he plays Sin, and he's obviously so solid as just an anime player in general.
Yeah.
So, looking at this bracket, I think he'll probably be really comfortable until he hits Ando.
Yep.
But who knows?
Yeah. And it's the first time for a lot of these nets. I've seen Hybrid Defiance here. KQ, I don't know. Was he here last year? I don't think so.
For sure.
We've got a new
My boy
names.
Dread
It's always
Tech.
great.
My boy Dread's in this pool. I don't know how he's gonna go, but he's always fun to watch. He'll just throw out those greed servers.
Well, he's saying this is not a Leo shirt. I need a gorilla to have a Leo shirt. Come on, man. Can you get some original material? Look, man, I think a lot, alright? Look, I'm always thinking. I'm thinking, are you gonna mash here? Or are you gonna mash there? And then I strategically
Do the same thing anyway?
Yes, do the same thing anyway. That's right. Strategically place the frame trap there. And then when you're thinking about the fact that I might be thinking, then I just do the cross up slash.
That's the mix-up, right? That's the mix-up.
And then you just hope, you're thinking, alright mate, people don't play Leo a lot, so I reckon at some point during my 6-age spam, they're gonna think this is not plus. And then you win. Like the risk gauge is like already through the roof, and you just get the one count in. That's it. Like I don't understand how you think it's a grill. Like I have really like my skill is kind of out of control, to be honest. Like, sorry guys.
Alrighty, so I believe it's almost time for the pool to start.
Yeah. Hopefully time for pool start. We got 2 minutes till pool start. So we're just sort of hanging out here with you guys, taking it easy. Going to some casuals between Javi. Javi just got knocked out, but who's he playing with at the moment?
Seraph.
Oh, that's Seraph. Now Seraph's actually, Seraph's in this pool coming up.
No, he's in
He's in
pool C, I believe.
Yeah, so he's at 2 p.m.
Oh, actually, no, I think he's in my
He
pool.
got moved around. There was a bunch of people who got moved around.
Yeah.
Anyway, Seraph's been getting like top 2 finishes in the net play tournaments. We went 3-2 against Adam recently online. Now that is net play.
Oh.
But
Yeah, right. Oh, Adam's in our pool as well, actually, so they'll be playing for us according to our 4 winners.
oh, okay. So he'll
Potentially.
Seraph's in Adam's pool.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's a bit later on. It'll be good to see how that matchup goes offline. I know that a lot of people feel like this is a different game online.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it would be nice if we had some. What do we need? You know, some matches? No.
But yeah, I'll definitely yard to Javi after this one. We can get things going.
Yeah, and look guys, if you want to come down to BAM, if you're sitting at home, you're not sure, come down. There's like, we've got BB Tag here you can try out.
Yep.
We've got Soul Calibur 6, Fighting Game Akira. Actually, I was playing this really
Hey, how's it going?
arena game before. It's like Hyper Jam. So we got a bunch of indie developers that have made like cool couch games that with like that fighting game feel. So man, really cool event. I was actually just expecting this to be sort of like mostly fighting games tournament sort of focus, but nah, there's lots of really cool little games going on here and there. So you come down, please. Our tourism department needs the money. We didn't get, like, you know how much money we had to pay to get the most livable city? You know who we had to pay off for that?
It's 12.
You know, we had to pay off some serious people, some serious Australian mobsters. You know, have you guys seen Underbelly? You know, this is it's pretty much that. We had to pay for the most livable city. You have to come here and spend money, okay? You need to get those tax dollars. How else are we going to do it, guys?
You know, speaking of Underbelly, true story, I'm actually a relative of Carl Williams.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So can you leave? I don't feel safe around you anymore, mate.
No, not like that close a connection.
Whoa. Okay, yeah. So yeah, sure, mate. You're into some dodgy stuff, huh? Like playing Ino?
Not anymore. Yeah,
Not anymore.
No, I don't even. No. Dude, my Eno is a few versions behind. I don't know any of the new stuff. The stuff that like Surf was doing, like nah. I just do the old stuff. They change too much stuff, and I lose track, and I get lazy. Mostly, just get lazy.
Mostly just get lazy. Dude, that's why you play Leo. Leo never gets changed.
Yeah, I should. Hey, I just can't bring myself to that level though.
Dude, just backstands.
I would rather play Leo than Raven though.
Now Raven's way different now.
Yeah, but I still hate him.
Have you played new Raven? He doesn't even feel like it's like a new character.
Yeah, Tomo is doing alright with him, so it can't be that different.
Well, but he has no like. Well, I mean, he doesn't have the grinder like before. It's pretty crazy. Like, anyway, I was surprised because Tomo was messing around with Johnny, and then he sort of felt like Johnny was too hard.
Yeah.
And I think it was mostly because he had trouble opening people up. You know, when you play someone like Zato, there's a lot of stuff. You just have to win neutral and then you can run your stuff. Or
yeah.
When you play Raven, you can win neutral and run your stuff. Whereas I wouldn't say Johnny is like honest, but I would say that like as far as when you get the knockdown, there's I guess a less guaranteed chance of you getting something. Like Zato's got like 3 or 4 chances in a string to open you up. Johnny has some cool stuff, but you know, it's just like that, right? That's why it's so cool to have different archetypes in a game, is that you can play around with different characters, different play styles. You find something that you like, and even if you want to play other characters, ultimately you got a calling card. You got something that's like, I want this.
Yeah. You got the comfort pick.
Yeah. And it's like, I wanted to, because I went to Potemkin for a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, and I had a lot of fun with him. And it really helped me grind like a lot of the universal mechanics in the game, because you can't just like fraud your way in. There's a lot of like slow movement forward, super jumps, getting in, all that sort of stuff, which was really cool. But then, you know, after a while, it's like, man, I kind of like dashing in the air.
Yep.
It's like, I don't want to play this.
That's a big thing to be missing too in this game.
Yeah. And even though you can take it slow and sort of walk across, man, you have to work so hard. Yeah. But that said, you know, I do like making people guess, so it was tough. It was a struggle. And I was considering, well, maybe I play Soul again. You know, you got that wild throw, you got a command throw somewhere, but...
Yep.
Man, command throws are just so cool!
I feel you on that.
So...
I mean, I've kind of got a command grab, but it's the air one.
Who had a name?
Eno.
Eno had a command grab?
She does.
She does?
Yeah. But it's air only.
Right. Yeah, because I was like, wait a second, yeah, she does, yeah.
But it's there. It's a thing. And it's fun.
Yeah, I didn't play any of the earlier editions. Now I think we're getting into our first match, Hybrid.
I'm hoping this works.
Hybrid Defined versus is this ISO?
Yeah.
Now Hybrid's definitely improved a lot in the last 2 months. Started to get into Guilty Gear a lot more seriously after just messing around and, you know...
Do you know what state Ivory's from? Is it Queensland?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm gonna get blasted for this one. I actually don't know where she's from.
Felix on the mic, you have BigJaddy. I'm joined by Double D, which I've heard are also big, so you're actually with 2 very big commentators.
The biggest. Well, in my case, I'm not really big, I'm just thick, but thick boys.
So that's just it, I'm not big, right? So, and everyone gets me and JD confused, and they're like, but wait, JD's the big one.
Oh, right.
Can't win here, mate. They think we're the same person or something.
Oh, alright, we're swapping again.
So, coming to you,
we're swapping.
different sides, just need to swap around those names.
Alright, we got there, we're good.
We got there. And Hybrid is from New South Wales.
Is she?
Yeah. Hybrids from New South Wales, and then ISO's from, where did you find out? Did you find out?
ISO's from New South Wales.
Oh, they're both from New South Wales.
Oh, okay, cool.
No. Hybrids from New South Wales. Where's ISO from? Anyway, getting into match. Getting back on track. Going full intros here. In fact, we're so committed to being weebs that we have to have the subtitles in Japanese as well.
Just a nice aesthetic, right?
Just so you know exactly what's going on. Now, this matchup is a bit of a struggle for Potemkin because that glide pressure will go through a lot of, it's multi-hit, it's going to go through a lot of the hammer fall breaks. But wow, nice confirm. That counter hit does lead to that conversion. Going to have to come in, gets the slide head, getting a lot of distance here, and doesn't respect that safe jump.
Oh, here we go, get dunked. The first of many, I'm sure.
Whoa, what a RC.
That was a good leave.
Gets the dust. Let's see how many times, I know that's a favorite option of hybrids. See how many times that dust works. Whoa, just gets a straight counter here. Gotta wonder if you just try to do Mega Fist both times.
Yep.
So really good first round from ISO. Found that jumping slash to deal with the jump in. Wow, round side Mega Fist. Coming in with a safe jump.
Another one. Oh, I totally went for a double there.
Ooh, coming in, just going to get the confirm into knockdown. Went for the safe jump again. Good anti-air. Doesn't catch the tech. That's all right. Coming in again, using the momentum to get straight back in. 6p, but back jump from Raven. He's going to take it. And another dust.
Was it just me, or did ISO stand there and just not block? I swear, it looked like he went for the stand. I don't know. I don't know.
Not sure here.
Look, Big BAM, you got to go for the big buttons, right?
That's it. Whoa. And tried to come out of pressure with the glide to break through the hammer fall. Not going to work out there. Now, something we saw what was happening in that set just immediately is that two good anti-airs from ISO did immediately just condition Hybrid to stop jumping. But now, already back to jumping. Great. 5p to stop the jump in. Coming in, going to control some space. I would have broken through a hammer fall, but Temkin happy to play it patient. Now caught it. Wow.
Hybrid's got to respect that option. He's just gonna, ISO's gonna let that thing rip.
Yeah. Coming in, kind of control some space. What an option to go over the top. I'm not sure if that was safe, but doesn't matter. Still gets through. And a burst. Did delay it and still gets through the burst. That's what I see. And another dust. A reset, in fact. Now, at this point, ISO's got to be thinking about the dust. Yep. Meaty dust. Comes up. Oh, no confirm from there. That's heartbreaking. Yes, does go for the air option, but Raven, the good jumping option to beat the air. Gets out. He's going to come down with the bar. Not entirely sure how to deal with that. And crossed up into Buster.
Done. And to the chat, Hybrid is playing on a pad. Correct.
Yeah. Hybrid was thinking of playing stick, but did end up deciding that pad was much more portable, especially if she's going to be traveling around to places like here. Yeah, that stick takes up so much bag space. She was just going to go with that carry-on.
That's what I was going to play on hitbox, because like taking a hitbox around is so much better than a stick.
Yeah. It's a bit flatter, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice anti-air. Coming in, safe jump. Misses the confirm, but big counter hit. Gonna get the knockdown. Oh, just jumps over. Maybe just looking to see what it's gonna do. Okay, good command throw. Gets the confirm in the corner. It's dropped. Tried to get the tech out. Oh, no punish on the burst. Tied here. Potemkin happy to play it. Just getting out. No mix up there. Nice.
Nice little poke there.
Yeah, nice little 5p.
Nice little jab.
Close that out easy.
Close it out. Yeah, I think the main issue there for Hybrid was that ISO was just getting in a bit easy. Sometimes, when Hybrid got in, she was able to, make the most of it, get some mix-ups going, get some damage, but end of the day, ISO just too good. That's what happens when you go overseas and grind, right?
Yeah. And we can see that by the end of that set, ISO was definitely playing more of a reactionary game. Knew that Hybrid was very likely to hang herself.
Yeah.
Coming in pretty hastily. Didn't spend too much time on the ground controlling it. We saw that, You just want to put it a little bit in their head. Even just one, she only did 1 2H to scratch, I think, almost that whole set at the mid-range. Like, happy to run up and do that. And even once you have that established, you can get more illegal dashes in, so maybe just want to see more of an evaluation.
Yeah.
There. Not sure who we got next. We'll see who's getting on that setup next. Now, who you pumped to see play, mate?
I wanna see Ando obviously get up. I'll stream.
Yeah,
see some of that. See how informed he is. Let's see. I want to see more of the pots. Obviously, I think we're very blessed. I think we're very blessed to be commentating the Potemkin pool. I am, at least. I love watching that shit. And Dread, hopefully Dread gets on. I don't know, maybe he's off in the land of
Dread's in this pool as well. Nice, nice. Still waiting for our next match. We finally have the elusive Fairy rock up to an actual tournament. Not sure if you guys know this, but Fairy has actually not rocked up to the last 3 monthlies. And everyone's thinking, well, he's in some hyperbolic time chamber. He's labbing his ass off. He's getting ready for BAM. He doesn't want anyone to see his tech. But really, I went over there and I'm like, yo, man, how's your training going? We haven't seen you at meets. And he's like, nah, man, I'm just playing Stardew Valley. So, I don't know. Stardew Valley. Is there any crossover? Is there any skills that crossover with resource management?
Yeah, I guess so.
Patience, yeah. I can see that. But we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to see some sick performance.
If I go on stream again, right? Or is someone else waiting?
No, we're waiting for anyone. Get on there. Go for it.
Yeah, anyone get on the setup.
Alright, looks like Hybrid's jumping back on.
So, but 2 more people. Hi, Rockstar. See you, mate. How you doing? And we are coming on to our next match, which we're actually going to have Hybrid again because Hybrid was seated a bit lower, so she had to play a preliminary match.
Yep.
The first round didn't have any players in it because of seeding. So we've got. We're just going straight into losers even. So Hybrid and Muffins. Now, do you know anything about Muffins?
No, I'm not too familiar.
I think I've seen Muffins play on net play.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen her on the net play. I've seen her on the Discord.
We're gonna play Warrior. Let's.
Just press dot.
Coming in. Yep. No, guys. Not sure. I've got some.
Because it's Japanese.
It's Japanese. That's right. Yeah, it's Japanese. So you have to use the reverse controls. That is going to mess with a lot of people.
We all fall for that
It
mix-up.
is. It's the hardest mix-up. Whoa! No!
Don't do it.
Somebody help this person out! Help her out! She's getting the Japanese controls messed up!
Do we have another Potemkin? Oh, this is exciting.
Somebody, please! Also, who thought it was a good idea to put this game in Japanese up there? Come on. Let me just disparage some people that I don't know and that are nameless and faceless right now because it's an okay thing to do. Alright! Potemkin and Raven. This is a repeat, except now Hybrid gets to take her experience against Potemkin against another Potemkin.
Just putting it out there, this is one of my favorite pools to commentate of all time. 3 Potemkins. Oh, this is sick. This is exactly why everyone should be at BAM right now.
Alright.
First pool we had Leo Mirrors. I don't know if you're here for that this morning.
Yeah.
We had Leo Mirrors, and now we're going into the pot pool. This is commentator's dream come true. Probably sucks for the players, but it's amazing for us.
Coming in straight away, we see an air approach, and whoa, cornered already. Getting hit by a wild 6H.
No one's getting anyone off the setup. So we have to take it every 3 minutes.
Alright. we're back with you guys. We're just making sure that we've got a nice steady flow of matches coming up after this because we've got people playing that were previously organised. Anyway, getting back to the match at hand. Nice, and good space control from Hybrid. Takes the first round. I didn't see what really happened there. What was the story of that? What does Muffins need to do?
Block the mix-up. I don't know, it's Raven, right? It's easier said than done, obviously.
Outside 5H actually stuffs the 2H. Yeah.
Unblockable dust.
Coming in with some...
Oh, there we go. I love that. Disrespect the dust, just give him the old toe poke.
Coming in... Whoa, actually went for a pod buster on Wake Up. He's going to get stuffed by the longer command throw.
Oh, illegal combos.
Goes for a reset with glide, but a super jump out. Full excitement for Raven right now. Yep.
Oh.
Got to Wake Up super.
Got to get that reversal in.
And that's, you know,
That's
absolutely fine with that. Muffins hasn't shown to be going for anything other than that pressure. Went for a throw attempt there, but didn't break. Doesn't matter. Still continues. Gets another quick first game. Very
convincing game one.
Happens again. It's lagging.
Is that it?
Anyway, guys, we're getting a bit of frame delay on our streamers here. Just let us know if you're getting that as well, because I hate for you guys to have a poor viewing experience.
So yeah, it's not your internet, it's actually Fire's fault.
Yeah.
Blame him. Blame Dennis.
Or it's BAM's fault. Something. Gotta blame someone, right? That's just how the world works. So, coming in, gets an air tech. Pressure's pretty insane right now. Muffin's not really sure how to get out of it. Tries to get out of it. Whoa, does get out of it with a 6P. Charges up some excitement now, but see. Wow.
Oh, that YOLO grab, love it.
Just in the neutral one-up grab, we can see that Muffin's definitely a bit flustered here. For that to happen and get hit by the dart.
Ivy just going in now. There we go, get the burst out. There's a chance, Muffins, let's do something. Let's go. Oh, dude, I love that. I love the read. Doesn't matter if it whipped, alright? That was gutsy. I love it.
And did come down with the jump heavy there, so did allow Hybrid to just match out. Gets a down swing.
Alright, last chance for Muffins. Make something happen. There we go.
Lord comes in. Hybrid doesn't respect the jump slash. Doesn't respect it again. Coming in. Big sweep.
There we go.
Command grab. That's huge damage. That wasn't a safe jump. Hybrid has recognized that Muffin's safe jump timing is off and is capitalized. Goes for a neutral jump reset, but doesn't work out. Actually gets blown up by the hammer fall. Coming in, tried to continue pressure after scratch, but did open himself up to a dust.
Oh, there we go. Is Hybrid getting a little complacent here, I wonder?
Yeah, so definitely was not blocking. Like the one time that...
Oh, we got some crowd popping off already.
We got some
crowd's getting in there.
Muffins there. Absolutely loving that Muffin's performance. That he's going to blow through the hammer fall. Going to get a knockdown in the corner. Disrespected it though. Hybrid has gone for that grab a lot there, so I really like the 2P. Yes, using the 2K as a flitsy button, mashes out, gets the knockdown, but gets nothing off it. Oh no, that was an attempted pot buster. He is going to get beaten by the longer command grab. That's heartbreaking. And FD trying to put a raw blender in her face. No Beyblades allowed here. No Beyblades on the screen. Comes in with another glide. And Muffin's just not blocking right now. Tries to jump out of the pressure.
Oh, good jump. Good call.
Hybrid just has to take it easy now and does have a burst. Pretty late into the round, but this is Muffin's last chance and a big jump in.
Oh, I think we hit a button there.
Hold on a second. Can we get you two on stream? You since the tournament? We can go on stream. Go on stream. Go on stream.
The streamer are begging for you, Andrew. Give them what they want.
Alright. So, just saw a couple guys sit down next to us about to play their tournament match off stream, so We just said get on stream, so we're getting them on stream right now. Got you, Ando, we were predicting to probably win this bracket, and KQ. KQ is a Jam player, right?
Yes.
Yeah, KQ the Jam
Or
player.
was, at least last time I played KQ. Well, look, their Smash GG profile picture is the Jam ball, so I'm going to assume it's a Jam.
Yeah, so KQ been getting better lately, huh? Did they win a tournament to get the Jam ball, or what's happened there? Alright. Getting in there straight away. With Faust and Jam. Now, how does this matchup go? I mean,
I imagine it's really not fun for Jam.
yeah, I was about to say, it seems like a bit of a struggle for Jam here. Getting straight into it. Backdash round start, very safe option. Immediately pushed into the corner, and I mean, if you don't have to worry about spacing, if you get someone cornered straight away, and an early burst to get that spacing back. Wow, nice conversion off the mini Faust. Goes underneath. Now we've got some pressure. Ando saw that landed at an awkward angle and does go for the response. And there is Donuts there, does go backdash to pick it up, but has no burst. Not going to get it for a long time here because of that burst back. Goes slow, and we see the FD to push back. Jam's buttons are very short. You only have to FD for a short time. KQ immediately recognizing, but does drop the combo. Heartbreaking. Anti-air coming down with a jump D. Wow, good anti-air. Did go with the FD and then a good air throw. Another throw. We've seen Ando is FDing a lot on wake up. KQ is recognizing this, going for a delayed throw.
Wow, and is capitalizing off it as well.
Yeah. Another throw. And I think that was a better team, but didn't delay just enough. And Poison is huge. C-Jam comes in with one of her strongest buttons close and uses the momentum of the Dragon Kicker. What's the name of that? Do you know what the name of that Dragon Kick move is? Because I'm not familiar with it.
I'm a Dragon Kick.
And we have no jams in Melbourne, so I'm just called the Dragon Kick. Nice backdash. Now, KQ has picked up on that flawless defense habit before last round. Wow, Poison is huge, but gets clipped and it comes off immediately. Nice instant overhead and throw.
Why not? Look, just keep doing it, right?
Ando's giving a lot of respect. Oh, I thought that was another throw attempt. Oh, huge hit, especially after that risque gate. And that's like almost the third. Nice burst. Thinks he can win this.
All right, here we go. You're gonna make this one count.
Whoa, and catch them mashing again. Whoa. That FD on the ground. I think KQ saw the green flash, probably went for another throw attempt.
Yep.
Mash out did win there. Wow, 2D round start. Gets corner position straight away. Yep, Pokey to avoid the bomb. Nice response. Didn't believe in that overhead. And does get swept for troubles. And a great side switch to get pressure, but dead angle straight out. Nice parry.
Oh, the parry.
Trying to close the distance, but we've seen a lot of really good movement from Ando. Oh, the DP not punished. Coming in, going low, and it's a sweep. Now, I think KQ's really got a read on when Ando wants to reset pressure in his combo.
Ooh, I don't know about going for a card in his face, though. That might have been an input error.
Wow.
Or just really big balls.
Huge counter hit, but does get stopped by the mini Faust. Takes the momentum of the anti-air, didn't catch a blocking. Yes, that dead angle really working out. Ando happened to spend meter on that. Place in neutral. Big counter hit.
Here it is. Gotta make this one count.
Oh, he gets it. Oh, that card in the face is just enough of a stagger to get flustered. Didn't go for the air throw. Comes back down, and another throw.
Is that it? I think you might be closing
Coming
this
in,
one out
this
here.
has a drop. Ooh, first game to KQ.
Are we gonna see an upset already?
Upset already. Ando actually taking a second here.
Shout out to JJ Senpai. Small hands, big throws. That's a good one.
Yeah, and really good pressure from the start here. Tries to chase the full screen. Seeing a lot of 2Ds to check their ground approach. So getting Jam to crouch a lot more. And now a lot of resets after the grounded pressure. Whoa, big counter hit and so much risk. Huge combo. Tries to catch the tech out. Wow. Command dashes through.
Unlucky there with a donut too. That's probably not what he wanted.
So it's not much, and Big Book is going to put him in corner positioning, and Faust can do anything in this spacing and this amount of health. So much meter to play with. Oh no, we need a TO.
Whenever you're using studio mode, can you turn it off again? I think that might be causing like GPU overload.
Oh, you want to get the TO?
Use it to switch, but as soon as you switch, just press it again for the turn it off.
Is there a way to change the overlays without studio mode?
Yeah.
Should I just keep it off?
It'll be instant.
Is that okay?
Studio mode is if you want to queue it up.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you know you're going to...
Okay, so we're not sure what's going on right now.
Which one?
And
Yeah. No worries. Cool, thanks, man. Alrighty, we've got the stream issues resolved. But now we've got controller issues.
Yeah, I think maybe there wasn't a desync. Maybe we need a desync. Javi, does it need to be any desync? Do you have your desync the other pads? Is that what happened? It's all fine? Okay. Didn't seem like a desync issue. Not sure if it was Bluetooth or not. I think Ando does play wireless, which has its own issues. I'm not sure what we're doing here. I'm not sure if we're giving the round over.
I just hope we're not playing on this stage because.
So KQ
okay,
chooses not to give the round. Ando was very commanding in that round. So despite KQ may have had the choice to take that, not sure. Anyway, we're in here now, and it seems like we're just going from here. Big anti-air to start off with. Big counter hit in the corner, and we did see an air backdash there, but it wasn't caught. Get some space back, enough to jump over and get back in. Doesn't jump over the weight, and no throw attempt. Wow, I really thought would have gone for that. Coming back in. Goes for the drill to make the throw, but KQ is not throwing on wake up. Lots of respect for Ando here. Yeah, that's been a really good option at that mid-screen range. KQ is going for the 5k low, quick low after a dash up at that mid-screen Oki, but Ando knows that his backdash is beating that, and that's happened a lot in these games. And that way, KQ is giving up a lot of mid-screen pressure, mid-screen Okazemi. He needs to find a response to that backdash. Stagger pressure doesn't work out. Ando finds the gap. Getting Okazemi. We got healing, the best item in the game, especially on Jam.
Again, for us, it's the best item in the game, right?
Wow, and no backdash that time. Actually tried to mash out. Ando actually predicting that KQ was going to maybe change his option there, but KQ doesn't. Went for that 5k low again. Coming in. Wow, there we go. Hit again, straight into corner. Wow, and Jen can just carry you corner to corner like that. Black beat combos and lots of damage. Gets another card. Oh, and you can't get away from the 5k in the corner. There was a burst bait attempt, but Ando's so good with the delay bursts. And coming in again, so we just got a bit of scream like that, but nice slow, coming in again. KQ with the wake up super. That is going to land, but there is a firework there. Is it going to interrupt? No, it's not. Full invincible through the full animation.
We're invincible, boys.
Okay, what's the answer here? And an instant overhead. Went for the throw attempt. Huge close round here. Ando join with the pokes. We see that full screen dash before, trying to take his momentum across the screen. Oh. Stuffed by the fast slash. Huge. All right.
Heart's beaten.
Hands are shaking. And I'm still getting those headshots.
Oh, shout out to FPS Doug. Jeez, that takes me back.
That's a throwback, yeah. All right, Helium again. As we can see, we've seen a lot of. Look, KQ hasn't gone to another option at that mid-screen Oki apart from that instant air overhead. That instant drill, whatever you want to call it. I actually don't know what you'd call Jam's one. Big counter hit. Oh, there was a throw attempt there. Gets blown up by the instant air. Huge counter hit, doesn't catch the tech, drops and doesn't catch the tech with the button. Gets out of the way of the bomb.
There we go.
Oh, this is the meaty, and so much FD from Ando. KQ is definitely down there. Gets the air tech this time, finally, and comes down with a jump D. Great air to ground hitbox right there from Faust.
KQ's got to finish the plate here.
We've got some meteors coming in, lots of respect, and hits him low. And
there we go.
Gets out. Oh, we upstate the score. We've got Ando on one,
let's do that.
KQ on one, and this is potentially upset point for KQ. Big counter hit. Or taking him in. Chops him to the other side of the screen. Misses, just whiffed. That doesn't work at full screen. KQ maybe predicting that fish hook there. Did get him in, but no follow-up. Drops the other side. Mini fast though. Whoa! Catches the whatever K was trying to press there, and a nice. Wow! Covering the burst.
Very questionable.
Yeah, it was. And now yeah, exactly. And he doesn't have it for the last round. Oh, there we go. Command dash. Maybe he had him thinking about the, but we've seen no responses to this throw. No consistent throw responses. Gonna take that item. Huge overhead. Double tongue. No, was hoping that would combo into the meteor. Doesn't work out for him. Continued pressure. Risk gauge building up. Huge. Can feel jam flustered. 80% risk right now. Huge counter hit.
Big
Golden hammer. Coming in. Whoa, covers the air approach. What a throw! And we just see no drops here. Simple combo. Does catch the tech up, but no, just lets him fly out. Big counter hit. Oh, catches him in the air. No, doesn't catch. Yes! Catches it. Catches the jump out. Mini super. No, we've seen too much respect. And a good mashup. Finally beats the tick throw. Big overhead. What a close game. You can see applause from the crowd. They wanted to see that match to the finish. KQ.
Big respect from the crowd there.
Yeah, big respect. KQ, huge smile on his face. What a, despite the loss, man. What great mentality. And man, that's heartbreaking, but KQ does get another opportunity in the losers bracket.
Alrighty, up next we've got one of the most heartbreaking matchups in the game. Potemkin versus Sin. No, that's amazing. What are you talking about? Potemkin and Sin, it looks like. 5 and Giggles. Oh yeah, I can test the state thing now. Let's go.
What a match. Glad we got this downtime to chill out between some games here. I know
Right, so we're in top 4 winners now. So winner of this will be winners final of the pool.
Yep, that's right. All right. We got. Whoa, isn't it Kenneth? Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's Kenneth. Yeah. So Kenneth or Flap and the Giggles. All right, let's go straight in. Jump straight away. Huge corner positioning. Whoa. Landed a bit high there. Great recognition from Kenneth. Going with an honest block string. Wow, I'm pretty sure that was a buster attempt. Doesn't matter, gets the knockdown. What a blitz. 6P, maybe to catch the air dash reset. Or the leap there. And another.
Hit the blitz.
Yeah, that safe jump. Giggles immediate recognition. Back dashes there, maybe looking for another blitz, but Giggles didn't. see what else he's got on defense. Running low on food.
And Kenneth is fully loaded as well.
Yeah, Kenneth was happy to take a
sit down
there.
Be humble. That was a very nice round 1 from Flab. Loved it.
Yeah, it was really good. And
Took
now
his
we're
time.
going to the second round.
Worked in again.
Yeah.
He's getting these knockdowns all day.
We were knocked down in the corner, and we saw Kenneth was really patient before.
Wow. There we go. Big grabs. Do it again.
Happy to stagger his pressure now. Whoa, okay, we see we're not seeing any YRC Potemkin busters, and that time there was a jump back with the button. That dashes the big driver, and now another knockdown. Another Oki situation. Trying to go out of that range with that DP. Big E here, but man, such a mountain to climb for Giggles right now. Kenneth with a great anti-air, another air throw on the tech out. Huge and great confirm.
Dunked.
That's the, yeah, one of the, it's guaranteed. If you got the last bit of health, you want to go for that.
Finish the play. I tell you what, that was very commanding from Flab, and I didn't see that coming, but I'm happy. Another dunk, straight up.
Nice, Eagles. Now, nice. Was that trying to catch a jump out? I mean, it covered 2 options there, and a bad burst. Huge damage. We see that. That was so low to the ground, that jumped off. Double overhead. Oh, it wasn't a tick throw there. Nice. Finally seeing Eagles jump over this slide head. So that was a big issue in that first game. We are 1-0 up. I know the score doesn't reflect that right now, but we still got Kenneth up 1-0.
There we go.
Big chuck. Meaty dust.
All right, here's Flab's chance to take this round.
Whoa, huge flick in the corner.
That's it. Whoa. That's going to be a heartbreaker for Giggles, I reckon.
Yeah, you worked really hard. He has to work. Look, I thought there was a bad matchup of pod, but really, Kenneth making this look kind of.
He's making all the right calls, and he's getting all the. You know, I think he's missed one slide head. See, there you go, once again.
Yeah, and we're on. This is actually 1-0 to Kenneth, to the Potemkin. So that means he's.
That's true.
He's only one game away from this, and wow, huge sin combo. He's going to get corner positioning as well. Just the 2P check. Why is he to slow down? Huge jump dust counter hit, but doesn't get the right confirm off it. Was maybe looking for a burst. Huge, nice combo. Burst set combos with the jabs. And now going to eat. Going to take it easy. Wow.
Nice, good reactions there.
Yeah. Good YRC2. Just think about it. Oh! Still safe and still beats it. And this is a huge corner combo. We're only 1 read away from Kenneth as well. Coming in, that's big. The leap comes in, and it was a delay. No. Burst. Not a good burst. Whoa. Gills wiping the sweat off his brow right now. Coming in with another leap. Good read on the spacing where Kenneth wants to throw down that slide in. Instant blocks that charge big driver and running out of food. Yeah. Wow, that YRC to avoid the slide head. Wow, and just blows up. Nice 6P. And we're going to get a full screen corner. No, doesn't get to the corner just so much. Tries to cover the dust with the Trishula, but doesn't matter. Giggle sees right through that. That's day 1 Potemkin stuff. Coming empty. Comes back. Looking at that slide head again, and lets Giggles eat. We've seen that. Nice backdash. Big counter hit. Gets the side switch, but doesn't get the confirm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point.
Kenneth takes out Giggles. We actually haven't seen Kenneth at like any meetups recently. So man, how's this man been leveling up? This man doesn't even play net play. Whoa! This man hands on his hips. Big sigh from Kenneth. Big win for him against Giggles. Giggles with that esports gym. You heard of esports gym before? I'm not entirely sure. He's got a sponsor shirt on right now.
Yep.
Esports gym.
Yeah, I believe it's a venue in Adelaide where they've been putting on events.
But good win there. Now, we've got Ando coming back onto stream. Against Nurk, it looks like. Yeah, Ando and Nurk on the stream. Go on stream.
Don't play carry, don't pick carry. I mean, don't pick carry.
Hold on a second. Kenneth! Eagles, can you get Kenneth for me? Yeah. Thanks, man. Can you just wait around here? You're next.
Okay.
You're next. You're versus the winner of this.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure that we've got Endo versus Nurk now, and the winner of this will go on to play Kenneth into, and the winner
For a spot in top 8.
Yeah, for a spot in winners top 8 even.
So look, traditionally, Ando, I think, wins these days. In the past, they've gone back and forth. In the early days of, I want to say towards the end of Cyan, maybe it was, or beginning of Rev. There were some really heated matches between these two. So it's always good to watch them play.
Yep. Now, why do you think is? I mean, I thought the Sol Faust matchup was terrible for Sol. So it was interesting to see him go to Johnny instead of Faust.
I mean Faust, sorry.
I mean, that's the with Ash's Faust was getting better, and Ferry just went, whoa, stuff this, mate. I'm not playing Sol anymore. Switches to Elfeld immediately. So I don't know. Why is Ando playing?
Yeah, look.
Playing Johnny here. Anyway, we'll see.
Let's see how it plays out.
All right. So, coming straight in. Already used 3 coins. Gunflamer just wants to see the reaction. Wow, counter hit Fafnir. If you play Sol, this is what you live for, counter hit Fafnir. And immediately forces the burst. The double jump to be the anti-air attempt, but misses the dust loop. Heartbreaking. We're seeing some really good movement from Nurk. And Nurk taking to the next level with his air movement. Wow. And missing that dust loop a couple times there. His double jump movement is really messing with Ando right now. And Nurk with a very commanding first round so far.
Yeah, I don't really know what Ando's doing out there. He's just whiffing.
He's whiffing, but Nurk is using the spacing really well to just get in the air, block. Whoa! Goes over the 2S, but no! You just hit at such a weird angle, it misses, and gets hit by the low. Good backdash. Wow! Huge counter hit, missed fighter, and ready for Johnny damage and Johnny corner positioning. Burst on both sides here. 1 coin left on Johnny. Whoa, empty low.
Oh, got the burst out. That's what he wanted.
Wow, and that's huge. And a drop.
That was the round.
And the gun flame. Oh, big head scratch from Ando immediately. Just releasing that nervous tension. You see that a lot. You know, it's really interesting to see the little idiosyncrasies that players have when they, get that loss. Just get that stress out of your system. Get back into the next game straight away.
Yep.
Wow.
Nurk's still holding tight here.
And Nurk is using some really good air movement to get around Johnny's butts. You can see he's pretty familiar with this matchup. Wow, that 2K, but he didn't buffer anything behind it. Didn't have enough confidence. Yes, and a 6P is going to get over the top. Double jump movement from Nurk out of this world right now. Able to control neutral so well, and Ando not really sure how to deal with it. Isn't even willing to commit to an anti-air option anymore because Nurk is consistently getting over them. Coming into the corner with a huge Johnny combo. Grabs the air, jump out. Yes, adapting to Nurk's air movement now. Wow! Wow, catches the tech, but no follow-up. And another good combo from Ando. Has enough coins, but he's out of coins now.
Should be closing it here anyway. Oh, never mind.
Doesn't get that follow-up. Double jump movement and a dive kick to get over with punish. Look, really good round from Ando. Still not fully adapting to how Nurk is using double jumps and dive kicks and coming down to whiff punishes anti-air attempts, but it's definitely going to be playing on Ando's mind that Nurk knows the sort of neutral that Ando wants to play. Wow, that was in the front, and that's huge. And across up this time, and he just gets blown up. Raspberry by Endo. Are you serious?
Yeah.
And across up into command, bro.
Big damage here. Oh, the burst, never mind.
Lots of
That's
coins
good
for,
though.
yeah, lots of coins for Endo to play with here though. And gonna force a second coin. And a huge mount to climb for Ando. Gunflame. Nice, clips him low.
And
Great first game from Nerg. And just such a command over that neutral from Nerg. Really good. Alright, coming into the next game, we really need to see Ando isn't really willing to go into the air with Nerg for those anti-air options. Doesn't really want to give up that ground. 6P looking for, we saw Ando was throwing a lot of mid-range options on the ground. 6P to counter that, doesn't matter, Nerg still gets in. Whoa! Disrespect. Coming in, comes down with that jump age. Wow, another bandit bringer, a bit of disrespect there.
Not feeling himself a bit now, I think.
Yeah, I feel like it. Another bandit bringer. Nice pressure, takes a break to see what Nerk is going to mash out of pressure with, but a risk gauge building. Yeah, that's right, Ando's shaking his head and some soul stuff.
Oh, there we go. I love those kind of cross-ups.
Doesn't get the confirmed.
There we go.
He's just chasing down Riot Stop and a DP. No. Yep. First, keep it safe. Just a bandit, neutral bandit bringers. This is. Oh, misses the confirm there, and no, great backdash from Ando.
Nerf fully stocked now as well.
Seeing that misfighter. And Nerf can just play it safe now.
He
Doesn't need
wants
to go in. Damn. Stan is hungry, huh?
I think he's having fun.
And that's just the thing about playing
I think he's playing with his fruit a little.
Yeah. And like that's the thing against playing against. Oh, and that
Why not?
Yeah, that jumping was a little bit high. Definitely going to leave a nice gap for that DP to come in. Wow, backdash from both players. Doesn't catch the jump, the take up.
I love watching souls like this, man.
Wow, and this is a perfect way to frustrate someone who loves to play solid like Ando.
Yep.
So you just give him the grimy stuff.
And they're gonna make these conversions count. But it's not really happening.
Well, I was looking for command throw there. Nice FD. Trying to close the distance again, and wow.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, just catches the pressure sequence with that. And lots of patience from Nerk. Does get clipped though, and wow, Johnny damage. Alright, it's coming again. And gets caught on the way down. Stops FD. Tries to come down with the dive kick again, but Ando has adapted to the different jumping times that Nerk wants to do.
Is this the beginning of the turnaround?
Beginning of the turnaround. Ando needs to bring this round in. Big swings here. Controlling the mid-screen, and Nerk using that air movement, but Ando is willing to just dash underneath it now. Really good adjustment. Dash underneath it and play at the range where his slashes are guaranteed. Whoa, Nerk wasn't willing to go for a DP there that time. Gets counter hit for his troubles. Comes in, gets him with a double overhead, but no confirm. And goes low this time. Big misfighter hit. And huge amount of damage there. YRC just to cover the distance. See what Nerk's trying to do. And such a tough mountain to climb right now. He's got no coins, but seriously. And went for the DP and went for the 2-2Ks. Great counter hit, but it's not going to lead to a lot of damage. There's not a lot of damage there. We've seen no 6P counter hits, but great confirm. Went for the empty low. Wow, such good defense from Nerk. Willing to play so patient.
That's that melty blood blocking right there.
Yeah.
That's that Goichi stuff.
Oh, the first command throw at a wrong time and wants to take him straight into the corner.
Alright, here we go.
Huge, a lot of meter right here. And an FD! He reads the FD! We saw FD on wake up from Ando before there! Now, we've got one more hit, but he's going to get burst in time. But Dragon is still, boys, let's go! The big burst comes back in. FD see, he has a meter to block that out, and doesn't score him out, but he comes in, look for an air contact, and he
Wow.
And that was so smart. We saw a lot of times when Nurk was going for that air movement, that Ando was just going to backdash underneath the air movement. Nurk lands with a Grand Viper slide and punishes the backdash attempt.
It's when he goes like
a option.
the first half of that round. I felt like Ando was finally doing Ando, right? He was doing the pressure. He had control. He had Nurk in the corner for a good 20 seconds. I don't know. Nurk bring it back. Showed great composure.
He brought it back.
Damn,
Defense
that was
insane.
awesome.
I can't believe how long that was.
That was actually
Insane match. Now that's not to say Endo's out. Endo's got another chance in losers bracket, and we've got Kenneth of Lab versus Nurkanau. To winner of this goes into top 8. And we saw Kenneth before playing really solid. And again, now we got two. I mean, after seeing Nurk play so crazy with all of his specials, he's willing to take the hard reads. If he's got a read on your pressure, he's going to do a high reward special out of it.
Yep.
But then willing to play such patient defense as well. And you could see after a whole set with Ando in his mind that he's going to come out with some unsafe special. He was doing that really patient, conservative defense. One opportunity, corner pressure, huge, amazing comeback. Even went for the Dragon and Stormy.
Dude, hell yeah, I love that. And I guess another thing to keep in mind now is that Giggles and Ando are both losers. So one of the top seeds of this pool ain't making it out.
Oh, yeah. No one's making it out. One of these three. Now, sorry guys, are you saying there's something wrong with our mic levels right now? Just
I think we got it good. I think we were just being a bit loud.
Oh, we're just being a little loud. Okay. Well, you let us know.
This is biggest Jaddy, alright? It's a hard one to contain.
Loudest Jaddy. Alright. Coming in. Lots of defensive play straight away. Doesn't get the knockdown there, just wants the reset attempt. Wow, just garnering for space. Oh, doesn't catch the recovery of the burst. Huge. And an air throw, but not back into the corner. Air throw, but back into the corner again. What a confirm. And dizzy already. Gotta wonder if he knew that was gonna dizzy. Huge damage.
I don't think he was worrying too much at that point. That's very convincing, round one.
Alright, I'm gonna assume those emotes mean that the sound, the mic levels are good right now.
Oh, we've got some Nurk fans in the chat.
Some everything fans. We got Vic represent. Got some mad bias going on right now. Gunflame into Fafnir, sole favorite. Clip by the Fafnir again. Whoa. Drops the dust loop, went for an air throw attempt, doesn't work out. Wow, just clip by the Fafnir. Another Fafnir! This man is mad! Gunflame meaty, and wow. Look, he was probably looking for a dash up there. With the Potemkin Buster on a Nurk who was just happening to Gunflame, really. Counter hit, plus frames. You can see that Kenneth is willing to commit to Potemkin Busters on block. Now willing to use a double jump on the Trini, but gets stuffed by the 6P. Looking really rough, but a nice slide hit. Isn't going to let him in because he clashed with the Gunflame. Fafnir's at that mid-screen. We can see Kenneth is really hesitant to approach and capitalize with an overhead. Whoa!
Oh, there we go. Alright, Kenneth needs something to get started, and hopefully this is it.
That was it, and also Nurk going to that double jump option, Kenneth making that recognition and going for that anti-air super. Nice. Does to interrupt the pressure at that time instead of a command throw. Plus frames again. Not seeing any instant blocks on that. And Big counter hit. See this Fafnir counter hit so much. Gunflame Oki, empty low, and just take enough of a break to Fafnir in from that distance, especially if you see someone FDing, you know their button's going to come out a bit later. Great recognition from Nurk to identify the defense and capitalize it. Wow, what a huge whiff punish. Saw the setup with the slide head and immediately air dashed in as well. Just crazy awareness in this neutral. Nice throw, IB throw, and hits by the raw dust, going to force the burst. So what's Kalen got to do here? Because he's just getting clipped by, he's so scared, getting clipped by all these dusts.
I think he's a bit lost out there now.
Wow, and that stagger pressure leading to that 6P is huge. He's coming in with even more pressure, and right when he thought it was safe to backdash because something was coming like a 6P or a command throw, it wasn't safe at all.
Nurk absolutely running a train on this.
Huge train.
It's very solid.
Very convincing 2-0 from Nurk. Nurk, congratulations, proceeding to winners top 8 in the finals later tonight. And now we got Deals and ISO playing off stream. They just finished. We don't know who was the winner there. We just got to find out. Not sure. I'm trying to make eye contact with them right now, but the next one of them will hopefully be on stream.
I think it's going to be ISO and Giggle. No, they're playing.
Yeah, ISO and Giggles are playing. Have just finished.
All right, so I believe that.
Sit on there. Yep. Thanks, man.
Alright, looks like...
So we're waiting for Katie and Ando, who just finished. Ando, did you win? Ando, you win? Great, could you hop on the stream, thanks? Alright, Ando, not super keen to be back on stream, but we're keen to have him back on stream, so that's all that matters really. Ando back here against Giggles. Now these guys played before. They played before. No, it doesn't look like it. No, they haven't played yet. Okay. See them on stream a little bit, not against each other, which is bad.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Getting into that game.
Alright, shout out to all the monsters watching right now.
Yeah, shout outs guys. Thanks for joining us.
Shout out to all the sponsors as well, all listed down the bottom there. Thanks for giving us the opportunity.
So many. We got Red Bull.
Yeah, I've got to get
the wings and stuff. Bandai Namco here bringing you the Tekken World Tour. LG. Life's pretty good being at BAM.
Yes. Amen.
Madman. Now what does Madman do? Does he do?
I know in the past they provided us with a lot of prizes.
Okay.
And just general equipment I believe they helped with. So shout out to them.
Yep. We've got Razer. Everyone knows who Razer is. Big peripherals distributor. Shout out to Snooter Buns. I don't know, I like big buns, tight buns. Never heard of Snooter Buns.
We like all kind of buns here.
Shout outs to Snooter Buns, whatever those look like.
I don't know, if you name Snooter Buns, they're probably some pretty good buns, I reckon.
I don't know, I'm trying to imagine, what's a Snooter?
Snooter, when I think Snooter, I think of elephant, I think of the trunks. I think it's some nice
like
elephant buns. Yeah, like a snoot.
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, I like it.
I like it.
Look, so, I'm trying to imagine some buns, but they have trunks coming out of them. What are we talking about?
I don't know. I was thinking about elephant-sized buns.
Elephant-sized buns.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you interpret when you think of snooter buns?
Yeah, what does snooter buns look like?
I have no idea.
Even Audacity stumped. I mean, this is like almost the best player here, and he's got no idea. So, I mean, how good at Guilty Gear can you really be if you don't know what snooter buns look like?
Alrighty, we're heading into game one. Giggles and Ender.
Yep, and Ander's gone back to the foul, so we have got the names mixed up.
Oh shit.
And Giggles on his Sin. Good FD to catch the anti-air, but tries to match through the meteor attempt. Lots of pressure, just trying to check him, and 6P getting a huge reward on counter hit. Comes down with the jump dust. Lots of resets there. Was definitely looking for another jump dust reset, but didn't happen. No instant drill there, and the poison is not going to get full effect. Big clash. 2D comes out sooner than 5H.
Pretty convincing round one. Pretty much what we'd expect there, I think.
That item, not a very good item so far from Ando. I think we've seen him get helium a few times this tournament.
Yeah.
And
lots of poison as well. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, lots of poison too. Maybe something to do with Japan's killer poisoning or something. Nah, because we got the Japanese version, guys. Just making a tongue-in-cheek joke and a great air-to-air option. Wow, backdash. Sin's backdash is so good. And coming in with a big leap. Seeing a lot of FD coming out from Giggles. And didn't want to get pushed into that poison, but he did anyway. And you can see desperate for a hit, and Ando felt it. Mini Faust. Now we don't actually see Ando do a lot of FDC. Definitely just likes to play a lot more neutral.
Just play that simple game, and look how effective
really
it is, man.
It is. It's effective, and there's a lot of simple Oki going on here. It's not a lot of like just heavy mix-up based. Happy to play. Happy to get a long string into an elite or an illegal item. Wow, another poison. Insane. Counter hit 2D into the pogo, goes for the item throw, and what a confirm. Bomb bag into bomb, and now the oil. But it's not going to work out for him. Good block on the 5D. Going to go back to full screen actually. Mylar going to control some space for a while. Huge big driver. And now that helium is there, and we got Sin with helium. In case, because we know Sin doesn't look like a 3-year-old, but with helium he definitely sounds like one.
Yep.
Coming in, good counter hit. What a confirm. Huge damage. Giggles with a great confirm. Has to eat though. Has to give up any sort of. And another poison. You see that? Another poison. Has to finish his combo before the firework. And
plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Alright, Giggles bringing it back. Once that run back with Flab.
Wow, and that's 6P beating the round start 5K. Good read on the round start there.
Sin buttons, man.
First walk up throw, and maybe Giggles is getting some of that jam tech.
Yeah.
Saw that Ando was having trouble, and big driver! What a confirm. Tries to eat in his face, doesn't denies the eat.
Man,
it's the cross up.
No respect for the meteors.
No respect. Golden hammer. It's going to give him a lot of frame advantage. Tried to mash out of the FD. Backdashing, getting some more food. Big driver, trying to win neutral. Sees that mini Faust, wants to win neutral quick, and another poison. This is insane. Mini Faust, poison. Firework, and I think the firework was in the last 6 items as well.
This pressure for Amanda right now, insane.
Such good items.
Very tight, good stuff.
That was great items, great pressure.
Less the RNG.
It was RNG, but you know you have to have the situational awareness to play around those items. And another firework coming in.
Oh, the door.
Oh, almost got himself.
I wish those door mix-ups were more real. I love watching those. I want to see more of that goofy stuff.
Oh, we know that, actually, speaking of door mix-ups, Ash loves to do door, YRC when he's coming out the door, and then throw you.
Oh, yeah, I've eaten that a few times.
Mini Faust not going the right way, but good jump in confirm. Ando on this point. Giggles needs to pull something out of his hat here. Just about to get eliminated and thrown into the corner. Big opportunity.
Chance. Ooh, bit too keen.
That late tech beats the 5D and a great jump in. And no, look, there's a hard way in for Sin right now. Oh, great air to air. The counter hit. Jump H is going to get him in. Good match. Giggles is eliminated.
I think something Andrew does too that a lot of people we've seen so far don't do is capitalize off the stray hits.
Yeah.
Gets that hit, confirms, doesn't matter how tense the situation is, and that's really sharp.
Yeah, really sharp. Now we got Flab. So it's not quite fab. It's not quite fabulous, he's flabulous. Can't actually confirm that though. Kenneth is a pretty skinny dude. Don't know why he went for Flab instead of like, I don't know. What sounds like fab but means skinny. Come on, monsters. Where's your thesaurus? Get your thesaurus out. Give me some sick names for Kenneth right now. You got to try and make a fab reference, but you got to play homage to the fact that Kenneth is a skinny,
He's a pretty lean guy.
Skinny, very attractive Chinese man, ready to buster you with no remorse. Now this matchup, to be honest, this is a matchup that Potemkin just loves to play. Potemkins wake up in the morning and like, I want to play a long-range character with multi-hit normals and great zoning. You know, they just wake up and they're like, I want to play Faust. You know, this is, but generally they want to play Axel more, but right after playing Axel, they want to play a Faust.
Yeah.
They just love this matchup. And by the way, in case you are joining us for the first time, it's your first time playing Guilty Gear, this is a terrible matchup for Potemkin. Potemkin absolutely hates this matchup. Faust absolutely runs a train on Faust. But that said, it's not like Kenneth is unfamiliar with this matchup. Plays Ash all the time. Oh, that cross up. Hammer confirm. Wow.
Ooh. Alright, there's a chance.
No confirm from the close, from that. Damn, it doesn't confirm into a knockdown there. It's heartbreaking and did try to get the anti-air confirmed. Wow, what a brave buster there. And is just going to come back in. Using YLC, gets that corner positioning and a 5D. Lots of burst here. He read the burst bait. Big mind games there. And jumps over the slide head but doesn't come down with a falling button. And went for reset pressure. Didn't believe that was going to hit either. Happy to play with his life lead. Official gets it a full screen. And again, if Faust gets a good item, Faust gets to get back into full screen pretty much for free. Yep. And that's heartbreaking for a Potemkin player. Because no one wants to get hit by that bomb, and you can't pursue during that time. So he has to work very hard. And especially, you can't even go over that. Has to wait it out, and all the while, he's walking himself into the corner. Gets caught low, makes himself safe from the bomb. Poison comes in, a mini Faust straight after the poison. Good pressure here, but even better defense from Flab.
That was a good call out there. Too bad he couldn't do anything about the burst.
Yeah. So good because we don't see Kenneth make those sort of reads with Hammer 4. He's always backing it up with some meter, or he's never really hard reading, so really good read. Meteor's coming soon. Catches the jump back. Whoa!
Sit down. Here we go.
Huge flick. Gonna get the Yokozemi. He did read the backdash, but he didn't commit to it. He YLC'd it. And loses the read, but he's still... Oh, the Mega Fist goes over the top, and big counter hit.
Do not want to be trading with Potemkin in that situation.
Yeah, big counter hits in the air. Coming in. Right low.
Maybe move the mouth away a little.
Sorry guys, I'll move my mic away. I know it can
so
be a
guys,
bit loud.
Big Bam, BigJaddy, and we got a big match right now. I mean, we apologize. We'll get the
getting back to the big match.
We'll get things touched up after this.
Yeah, we've got what do we got? The thing is, right, that Faust is like 7 foot, right? And Potemkin's just fat. So got big matchup, BigJaddy, big noise. Wow, huge confirm, and he's got
and there's a big grab.
The wake up buster is coming in, and we're both in Hellfire state right now. Stagger pressure, big counter hit, but he didn't believe in the fish hook. No pull in. Big
Oh,
overhead. Is there enough damage here?
that was like
Going my
a
way.
Kenneth Flab went for like the frame perfect crouch there. I feel like he crouched at the last possible second to get caught by that overhead.
Damn,
He just had a held standing for a fraction longer.
heartbreaking. Backdash. Oh, and the first command throw attempt of the game, but lost in the right spacing, and 2 mini fouls. As if one wasn't, enough to deal with. Have 2 at the same time. And gets hit by the mini foul all the way down. Gets the butt and the corner.
Give him the booty. Give him the snooter buns.
And gets rid of the burst early in the first round. And I mean, we've been, what 30 seconds in? And this is a pretty slow-paced match. Catching those take opportunities, tries to get the corner positioning, but Ando's not going to let that happen. Backdashes the fish hook, and backdash on a slide hit. Tries to jump into my love, that's the bomb bag, and with stagger pressure, cross flap. Even though it didn't open him up, it doesn't matter. Get Potemkin back to full screen. Blows himself up with my love. Great jump over the slide head. You see that's having a lot more. Ando isn't falling for any more of those slide head. Tries to jump up to the air with him, and Ando saw that. Used his second jump to get back, get away.
Put the burst out.
Huge. This is a really hard round, and Meteor's coming in.
Woo.
Tried to 2D, but it was a drill. Drill does hit the hurt box. Multi 2D. And yeah, sorry guys, we do have the names backwards.
Or do we?
Oh no, that didn't happen, mate. Come on. Gonna get that black hole. He's gonna work out for Potemkin. Probably one of the worst items to get in this matchup. Does not want to be close to Potemkin. And firework. Huge.
Oh, good opportunity there. Get the flick, get the block in. Oh, all right, we're getting started.
Getting the safe jump and didn't just miss the backdash timing. Wow, and
Just do it again.
Yeah, Ando loves to FD when he's under pressure up close, and we saw it again. Empty load does catch him. Ando going for that FD option up close a lot. Getting back in again. Counter hit, huge counter hit. A chocolate bar. He's gonna get the chocolate bar, which heals him enough to survive this combo. And a big overhead again, but he didn't believe in it. Went for an item.
Went for the trade. Good call.
For Potemkin, he's gonna catch him around.
But Kenneth just got to watch these overheads. He just keeps ducking at the last possible time to get hit by them.
Ando was expected to win here, so yeah, comes down. Not going to let any sort of drills happen there, and Ray catches the falling button. Wow, big hammer, such a good item right now. Hammer does catch the backdash, but tries to do another buster attempt. Such brave buster attempts right now. You can see a bit flustered. Wow, thrown into the corner, big opportunity.
This is the chance for. This is the chance.
Isn't going to work against the backdash. That's too bad. 5H is going to catch that. Went for the air throw attempt. Another air throw attempt.
Timken jumping around everywhere.
Timken everywhere.
That's
and
all right.
Look, what's the option this time? Delayed FD.
Oh.
Are we going to get loops? No loops. If he'd extend the combo, but we are going to use RC. Great burst, and we do have Fab with the life lead. Come on, Kenneth. Big bias right now.
I haven't seen that all set. Good option.
Set, yeah.
Puts him in his place.
Timken! Buster!
Look, shout out to the stream. I'm sorry for your eardrums, but
Representing Vic. Coming in 1-1.
we are
Our
1-1.
score. Loser of this is eliminated. Winner of this. Oh! What a read on that delayed meaty. And he's going to get.
Is Kenneth just going to start dunking this guy?
And he thought that jump in was a bit high. Did go for a buster attempt there, but it did get blown up. Backdash, but there's a mini fouls behind him. Gets the knockdown just in time. Such great awareness from Kenneth. Jump attempt gets stuffed by. Wow, and the meteors as well. Just getting stuffed all over the place. Slide head that hasn't hit much this time. Does soft read on the backdash with that jump edge. Coming in. Very tense right now, and another side head landing. We haven't seen that happen a lot. We can see that Kenneth is looking and forces the burst. He is looking for that backdash on his Oki now. We confirm from Ando. and he's coming in.
Oh, Ando with the chance to close this one out.
No, that 5H isn't going to work there. And does get it. He is great confirmed, great awareness, and the corner confirmed. What?
The springboard, man.
The springboard in the corner, heartbreaking.
You know what you
with
want.
amazing awareness to get around that.
He's still wheeling around though.
Oh, gets it just before the mini fast. He's willing to take that hit. Gets the knockdown. That FD, that delayed FD is really working out for Endo now. He's found a solution, and you can see that fluster right there.
That's right, good burst.
Tries to Trish to beat the falling. Whoa,
the push-up
shenanigans. And Endo bringing out some grimy stuff for this last round. Really wants this. Wants to get into losers top 8. Final match here. Big pressure in the corner. Huge confirm in the corner. Gonna get the My Love.
Oh, the
and
blow
go
up.
straight on the oil.
The blow up, boys flab up.
Great awareness there. You can see Endo's situational awareness is just on point there.
Well played by Ando. Good composure, good pressure. Forward his way back in the loser side. And Flab looks happy. Flab does not look disappointed.
And so we're going to be leaving for quite a while, I think.
Yes.
We'll have some casuals on, but anyone will be pretty much sitting down to commentate some casuals, or some people will be sitting down to play any casuals on stream if they want to. But our next call does not start until 2 p.m.
So there's a 40-minute break. Get some lunch, go to the restroom, check out some of the other streams of what's happening out and around in BAM.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's something else on right now you can dig into.
We got the World Tour.
Yeah, that's it. We got some Street Fighter going on.
Yep, we got some Street Fighter. We got Burnout Fighter, Twitch.tv/Burnout Fighter on DBZ.
Yep. And we got 2 Smash streams as well. Melbourne Melee. Shout out to Dom, Stream Master.
Yeah. So, anyway, thanks guys. We will see you around. Take care. Thanks for
guys.
joining us. As long as you're happy, then yeah. Otherwise, let me know when you. It's like I'll just point at you when I want you to speak. Like when you're saying something good, I'm like, yeah, keep going. I was watching this again. Talking about that stuff, like how you probably keep some money and things like that. Is this communal? Can I use this? Sure. Mine. That's my deodorant. Joking. Has anyone used communal? Look at it. It's for the greater good. Yeah, fair enough. Have you arrested any people yet? Nah, dude, I got told off that so hard. Really? I thought that's funny. I thought it was pretty funny, but people were like, whoa, dude. I mean, somebody might take it personally. I was going to say, what if you approach someone with social anxiety? Yeah, Didi was saying that actually. I got roasted hard, but I'm like, yeah, alright, I'm not doing it. Yeah, it might upset somebody, but it is a funny idea, so I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Yeah, man, what's up?